Okay, so a lot to talk about here. So John Cena's here. Yay! And he started talking and stuff, and he said that a bunch of people are gonna be here. Stone Cold Steve Austin's gonna be here. And then he introduced the show, and then the Usos came out and told John that they wanted to rap at Dr. Thuganomics. So John finally let the doctor out, and they started rapping. And then Rikishi came out and told John to get back in the ring because he left because he wanted to dance with him. But the Revival came out and ruined it. But then Devo and Dudley came out, which was kind of cool. And they're going to have a match, the Usos versus the Revival, and I'm rooting for the Usos. And then Hulk was backstage talking to someone. Very, very excited. And I love this. I'm already happy. I'm so happy. The Usos won. Rikishi got mad at Devon at one point when he tried to go after one of the Usos. And then Scott, I think, just started, yelling at Rikishi. But then he got super kicked, and then the Usos won. And backstage, Alicia Fox was talking to Dana Brooke about needing a bigger hat for SummerSlam. And then Caitlyn was there, and that makes me happy. And then Tori Wilson was there, which is great too. And then Santino Marella came out, and I don't know what to do today. I love this so much. I'm so happy. I am so happy. I mean, Drew kind of ruined the moment by just staring at them before leaving. But Santino even had the Cobra with them. I love today. I'm so happy today, and I can't wait to see what happens. So, R-Truth and Carmella were talking about Comic-Con with Charlie Caruso, and then Renee, Drake's wife, started, confronting R-Truth, and then Carmella started talking to her, and this just let Drake roll up R-Truth. And so he's the 24/7 champion again, and Carmella had to tell R-Truth, come on, we gotta catch him, and so R-Truth is yelling for the referee to come back, and, yeah. And then Godfather came out and just started dancing with Charlie. And then Drew came out because he has a match with Cedric Alexander, but that just turned into Cedric getting beat up by Drew. And so that just started getting weird for me, and I was just kind of like, okay, can we get back to the fun? Yeah, but that's okay. I like the R-Truth and Carmella thing better, though. But I am interested in what's to come. This has been a good episode. Okay, so Drake Maverick went into the men's locker room trying to get his stuff so he could leave. He opened up his suitcases full of worms, so he got scared, and Boogeyman was there and scared him, and then he fell, and then Pat Patterson told a ref to hurry up and pinned he pinned Drake. So Pat Patterson is now 24/7 champion, and then Christian did commentary for the Viking Raiders versus Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder, and Lillian Garcia was a special ring announcer for that, and she forgot to announce the Viking Raiders when they won, but it's no big deal. Still love her. And then the backstage segment, Mike Kanellis was talking to Eve, and Maria was mad. And he's like, well, I'm talking to Eve, and Eve says, I could offer some advice to being a mom, and Maria was happy with that, and Maria was happy about it. And then Mike was like, and Eric Bischoff was there. And Maria is still not happy with Mike at all. And Samoa Joe is next. So Pat Patterson got beaten by a different Jerry, not Jerry Lawler, a different Jerry. And then Kelly beat him. So Kelly is the new 24/7 champion. And then Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns got into it in the ring. And so now they're going to have a match next. And yeah, so let's see what happens. So Roman Reigns ended up beating Samoa Joe with a spear, and the match was pretty good. I liked it. And then Miz came out because he's about to do Miz TV with Seth Rollins. So I hit myself in the shoulder with the remote. So yeah, it's all that really went on so far. So in that last bit, so I will see you at the next. So Miz TV was basically Seth saying that he wasn't afraid of Brock and that Brock basically just wants to be him because he's doing the stuff like how Seth has done it. And it was funny. Paul came out and Seth said, in 5 seconds, I will come down there and, like, stomp you into the ramp. And it was 5. Paul tried to, like, reason with him, and he's like, 4, 3, 2, 1. And as he tried to get out of the ring, Paul took off to the back. So that was fun. And Seth said that he doesn't get ready for his matches by sitting down doing nothing. So he is going to he's going to have a match with AJ Styles, best of the best. And then he left. And backstage, Trey Caruso wanted to get some of the Legends' thoughts on what's going on, and Sami Zayn wasn't happy about that. And Rey Mysterio came up and was like, okay, you should have some respect. These people paved the way for you. And then Sami's like, I can fight you right now if you want. And then Kurt came out and he's like, okay, hold on. We settled, when I was general manager, we used to sell things in the ring. And Rey liked the sound of that. So I'm excited to see what comes next. So Sami Zayn and Rey Mysterio fought. Sami Zayn tried to leave. And then RVD, Sergeant Slaughter, Hurricane Helms, and Kurt Angle all came out to stop him. So they started walking down the aisle. Of course, Kurt Angle's like, you suck chance. He's like, yeah, start doing that. And so he was like telling the crowd to keep going. And then Sami went back in the ring. Rey got his 619, his finisher onto Sami, and won the match, which is awesome. And then he thanked them all by shaking each one of their hands. And then Ric Flair arrived. Street Profits had a little thing where I guess that was just weird. Montez isn't part of many stuff, but Dawkins apparently is still alive, and then he went to talk to Godfather, and Montez is just confused. And then Alundra Blaze went out. It was about to throw away the 24/7 title when Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man, went out and literally bought the title off her. So she gave it to him, and now he's 24/7 champion. I'm so confused. There have been so many title changes and stuff tonight that I don't know what's going on, but I love it. And Seth Rollins is going to face AJ Styles next. Of course, in Jerry the King Lawler, first off, Jerry the King Lawler is doing guest commentary for Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles, and that's awesome. And of course, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson tried to get involved in this match, and it looks like the 3 of them are about to gang up on Seth. So Shawn and Triple H, DX, came out to, I guess, make it more even so that they can be in Seth's corner so that Seth doesn't have to fight this on his own. Oh my god, I love this. Of course, I think it was Carl who cheated in the match by swiping Seth, so the match ended with disqualification. Then Shawn and Triple H went in the ring to help Seth, and the 3 of them went after AJ Styles and the OC, but then the OC got some chairs out, so Road Dogg, Kevin Nash, Billy, and X-Pac all came out, and they reformed DX, the Clique, full on together, and then they let Seth do the thing. Do the if you're not down with that, and it was cool. I enjoyed it. So yeah, and then it showed Mark Henry and Mick Foley in the back. So Drake Maverick inside a limo beat Ted DiBiase to retain the 24/7 title, and then Mick Foley came out and he was showing his greatest moment, and then Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, came out and just attacked him with his claws, with his gloves. It was That's insane. A moment of bliss. Natalia immediately came out, and she and Becky got into it. Like, Becky said that, like, Natalia said it blew her mind that Becky was showing her so much disrespect, and Becky said that, like, the moment she got to WWE, Natalia, like, tried to take it away from her, and that she even volunteered to help train Ronda to beat Becky. So Becky's like, I'm gonna beat you in your home country, and they start punching each other. And, like, it's just, I love it. I love Becky. I love hearing her talk. I love it. It's awesome. I can't get enough. I love the man, obviously. So Braun Strowman just had a real quick jobber match against Randy Rowe, and he said, "Don't blink. This is gonna end fast." He just tossed Randy around a couple times and then threw him to the ground, and that's it. So Braun won, and the toast with, I think, Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Shawn Michaels. I think Hulk Hogan's one of the people who are in that. Is next. The toast to Monday Night Raw, and that's the last thing we see before the show goes off the air. So I'm excited to see where this goes. The show's over. That was the end of Monday Night Raw, or Raw Reunion, and Steve Austin having that moment, just being like everyone is family. That was touching, and Hulk being all excited. Rick and Shawn didn't say anything, but everyone getting into the ring to, like, share the beers with each other was cool, even though I think Shawn left or something because he, like, disappeared because I didn't see him out there at all after that. But it was a nice moment. I enjoyed it. Raw as a whole, this might be my favorite episode of the year so far because I liked it. There was so much stuff going on. I enjoyed it. And now I'll see you for SmackDown Live review and NXT Wednesday. Hi.